왜? 점심은 뭐 드셨어요? 이딴 말 기대하고 나한테 온 건 아니지?
Greetings and salutations, everyone. I'm Mac. This is Limbus Company, Canto 6. In the last episode, Heathcliff distorted. He beat himself up and he distorted. Usually in the dungeon for each canto, you can expect to face something. In more recent cantos, to make up for the fact that you might not have leveled an identity of that sinner at all, to make up for them being mandatory, they also give them a power boost. I don't know whether Heathcliff's going to get it because, I'm not sure we're even going to get the chance to use him. Now that said, I have a few things to go over before we start. First of all, I have not touched the experienced excavation. Let's do that. XP excavation number 6. Recommend level 43, huh? Okay, let's try it. Just to see what we have to fight. Urgent T-Core gangsters and scared T-Core gangsters. And some slow dead rabbits. Why not? These guys are at least level relevant. Punch, punch, punch. Ooh, Rodian messed up. It's a shame. Actually, wait. So, experienced excavations are unfocused encounters. They're meant to be burned through pretty quickly. They're the only way you're supposed to be able to get your levels up, so they were pretty generous in that regard. It used to be a series of 3 waves, but people complained, especially because at the end there would be a Kanto boss involved in it, similar to how we had June. Nobody liked June, and they didn't like it back then when Encore was the highest level because it meant you had to fight against Guido. With a lot of skill slots, it just wasn't fun. There you go, that's how you're Rodian.
개체가 약화되는 것 같습니다. 탈출 개체가 점령되었습니다. 직접 알게 하리라.
I don't know whether we're going to get off all these attacks, but we might as well try. The other thing about experienced excavations is that one physical element is very strong, one is resisted, one is endured. So you generally want to bring monotypes for those specific types. Frankly, I'll just be glad to swap this over from what we had before, because the previous tier had a lot of negative coin skills. It was actively obnoxious. You're getting off one free hit, but it could be so much worse.
탈출 개체 확인.
그 오물을 떼어내주지.
Good job, Sinclair.
무지하니까 한 번. 개체가 약화되는 것 같습니다. 순식간에 끝내죠.
미끄러지는 꼴 좀 봐야지.
탈출 개체가 점유되었습니다.
We don't really need to care anymore. Just quick drag.
직접 알게 하느라. 제압 완료.
So anyway, that's a new tier of experience excavation. Apparently, people have calculated it out. You don't get much extra.
게 좋을 겁니다. 아직 50일까지 많은 날이 남은 것을 파우스트는 알고 있습니다.
But it's better than nothing. So, as I was intending to show, new battle pass pages. So if we hit claim all,
그대에게 보이는 이 전기 불꽃은 무슨 색을 띠고 있는가?
지겹군. 이 몸이 직접 손봐야겠느냐.
tied up a bit on the smidge on the tight side there, aren't you, Udis? So there are also two of these pages that are only available for the... Oh dear. I was thinking of bringing announcer Nelly into this dungeon, but I don't have the Limbus Pass package, so I don't have Nelly the announcer. Ah, here we go. Electric Screaming, former Assault. Before attack, gain 12 charge count. After attack, apply 8 charge count to one ally with the least charge count. Number of affected allies grows by highest envy resonance -2 to a maximum of 5. Interesting. At 4 high envy resonance, apply envy damage envy damage up to self and affected allies. At 6, apply it a second time, so it could give up to 2 envy damage plus. On hit, inflict rupture. It is Teth. Alternatively, if it corrodes, it targets randomly and gains attack weight equal to highest envy resonance.
그래, 한 대 맞고 싶다는 거지.
Gain attack weight equal to highest envy resonance. At 10 charge count, apply effects from on hit twice. If this unit has 10 charge count, spend up to 20 charge count. Deal 3% more damage for every charge count consumed. Inflict paralyze and rupture. Where Assault has so many charge IDs, and it's only now that he finally gets his first charge ego. And not a bad cost, 4 envy, 1 wrath. At 4 resonance, gain 2 offense level and 2 defense level. If it was envy resonance, apply the above effects to 2 adjacent units. Cool. But the big one, what's the banner pass ego going to be like? Season 3, Season 4 3-star guaranteed deck extraction. Cool. So once we max out the battle pass, we get Heathcliff as an announcer, but if we have the paid pass, then we get his war binds. I'm surprised it was Gloom. I was certain it was going to be Pride. For 3 turns, lose 10 SP at turn end. Next turn, gain 20 bind, 1 before the king in binds, and 2 attack power up. What the heck is this? When this unit attack with 1 attack weight hits, deal 100% of the damage dealt as affinity of the attack skill used damage against 2 enemies with the least HP that can be attacked. Oh, that's disgustingly cool. Also gives him 2 attack power up, so he's guaranteed to move last. He's going to lose 30 more. Okay, that explains it. Lose 10 SP at turn end, but it also is only 10 sanity. That would explain it. It inflicts sinking, tremor, bind, and tremor burst. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I want to get my hands on this for the experienced excavation. I mean, I feel like it's roughly the same price as Ishmael's War. Okay, if you corrode it, it is negative 30. Then it has negative 30. It has 35 cost. Next turn, gain 20 bind before the king. When this unit attack with 1 attack weight hits, deal 50% of damage dealt as affinity of attack skill used. Before the king in bind. So it deals more damage if it's an awakening as opposed to a corrosion. After attack, next turn apply 20 bind, 3 attack up, and 2 gloom damage up to 2 other allies in order of deployment. Number of allies grows by highest gloom or pride resonance. Interesting. Inflict bind, singing, tremor, and tremor burst. Combat start at 4+ highest resonance. That includes this unit's skills. Apply 3 offense and 3 defense level to self and all allies who are part of that resonance. If it's an absolute resonance, apply 2 additional. So wow, that is appropriately powerful for a war. But we do have new stuff. So, Electric Screaming. Before attack, gain Envy Resonance attack weight. If this unit has 20 charge count, spend 20 charge count to deal 30% more damage. On kill, gain 2 charge count. Oh, that doesn't sound very easy to pull off, but it could happen. Per corrosion. Target randomly. Gain Envy Resonance attack weight. Deal Envy Resonance times 5% more damage. At less than 20% charge count, spend HP per missing charge count to raise charge count to 20. Spend up to 20 unknown to deal 2.5% more damage for every charge, to a maximum of 50%. On kill, gain charge count. If the target is defeated at this unit's slash or envy affinity skill, gain 1 attack power up next turn. So this is quite a nice thing to give to your W Core Quixote. Okay, what's it like now? Gain Envy Resonance attack weight to a maximum of 2, deal more, etc, etc, etc. It doesn't look that different. Deal Envy Resonance more damage. Maximum of 3 extra attack weight. Reducing the price for using it without the maxed out charge count. And increased damage yield. Yeah, there's nice stuff to be had there. Okay, so gain highest pride or sloth resonance attack weight. Wait, what? Wow, it's already almost 7 attack weight. And it's only at tier 1. For the next 3 turns, lose 10 SP at turn end. That's interesting. They make it more oh, this is a war, no wonder. But yeah, for the next 3 turns, lose 10 SP at turn end, inflict tremor, apply amplitude conversion to tremor fracture, trigger tremor burst. What does this do? When staggered, when the sum of tremor potency and count adds up to 20 or higher, raise stagger level by 1. Interesting. Cannot exceed maximum stagger level with this effect. And this also turns it into... So the difference is that you just have to pay the full price up front. 4, 4, and a 2. Pricey though. After an attack from this unit, if this target is staggered or defeated, gain 1 pride resource and 1 resource for a random affinity 3 times per turn. That's basically what the original thing did anyway. Gain pride resonance or sloth resonance attack weight, amount of stagger threshold raised increased by 50%, lose 9 SP every turn end. Oh, and also she gets an extra tremor burst if this is a tails hit, as opposed to a heads hit. What fun. Anyway, with all that, the thing you probably came here for. I still haven't figured out how I want to tackle this one, probably by leveling my party first. Oh, this isn't a dungeon yet. Difficulty level 45, clear within 15 turns. Huh. We cannot deploy Heathcliff. So let's think it over. We have a slash heavy team. Alternatively, we have a blunt emergency team.
재촉지 마시. 말뚝을 쑤셔 넣어주자.